Which football player is the best on Sorare? That is what we are going to find out in today's video. We will rank the galleries from how much identity the gallery has, how much the gallery have won, and also how long has it actually been for them to win a Sorare card. Not Ethereum, Sorare card, that is important. So yeah, we can start off with Alejandro Grimaldo, not Alejandro Garnacho. As you can see on the screen right here, and also the budget will of course be taken into consideration because like the budget won't have an effect on how good they will perform. So I'll of course have that into consideration when I make the ratings. But yeah, let's start off with Grimaldo, and as you can see here, I really like to go to card by card details. But firstly we can see that he has won 92 rewards, which is very nice, and of course he has a very large budget, so I expect him to perform week in and week out. And if we scroll down here, Haradeki, Porro, and yeah, when I scroll down here, I need to be 100% honest, he doesn't have any like insane players. And when you have a budget of almost, yeah, you have $21,000 in budget, you should have players that can regularly smash 80, 90 and 100 pointers, but you don't have any, which is very disappointing, and that is going to take the gallery down a lot. And in general, I also think it's so random, some of the players you have. For example, Michael Antonio, I don't know why you have him, but still, I will give this gallery 4 out of 10, because of course he has a large budget, not many good players in my opinion. And that will be in the identity section. He doesn't have too much identity, to be honest. And also now let's look at his SO5 rewards, all SO5 stats, and let's go through the players he have actually won. Yeah, if we scroll down here, Ramsey is a decent one, Carvalho is a good one, Sugawara. But when we scroll down here, we doesn't see any like very good finishes. I may scroll through them, but like I generally is scanning now, and I don't see any really impressive performances. Tapsoba is a very good finish, or a player I mean. Chris Ramos, 22nd. So yeah, this will actually be for me personally, very disappointed. I will probably give him a 3 out of 10 from this. And also let's check his last one reward, and that is in game week 451. If we go to SO5 results, that is almost a month ago. Yeah, that is a month ago. And when you have a budget of over $20,000, that isn't good enough. You are going to get a 2 out of 10 from me there. And that is of course taking the budget into consideration. I think I would have won week in and week out if I would have had that budget. In my opinion, of course he's a football player, he does this on the small spare time he may have. I don't know Alejandro Grimaldo personally, but when you have the best scorer himself on the game and can't win more rewards, this card right here, you aren't the best Sorare manager in my opinion. But let's move on to Frenkie de Jong. 68 cards and 148 rewards. That is insane. He has a smaller budget, but he has better players, as we can see on the screen right here. This is a gallery I really like, a structurized gallery. You are targeting champion Europe, which I love to see, and yeah, I'm very impressed by this gallery, to be honest, and I think this will do very well when the new transition period begins. I will give this a 9 out of 10, almost perfect. You have gone all in on strength, and you have used your budget perfectly in my opinion. And you have also won a lot of rewards, and I really like the identity. As I said, 9 out of 10, but now let's look at your rewards. Are they actually as good as your gallery? Why did the Mbappe... There we go, nice. So yeah, if we scroll through here, you have actually not won a reward. So that is, no, I mean, you have not won like a trophy or finished first, I mean. But here you have some very good finishes here. Andrew Thomas is a good one. Torgen Hazard, Pepe, David Soria. There are very good. Bryce Mendes is a very good one. Vicky Van Vaas. There are a lot of good players here. And yeah, I want to give this gallery a good rating in terms of how much rewards you have won. But also one thing that is important to keep in mind is a lot of these players are low tiers. So I will give him an 8 out of 10, but very impressed. And as you can see here, his latest rewards one was in game week 457, and let's see how good he did that week. We didn't do that with Grimaldo because it was in limited level, but now he won. I think he did pretty well in game week 457. He has few lineups, but he does well when he plays them lineups because he have good players in each position, which you like. That is also coming back to the identity. And this was actually only 1 week ago, so he will score very highly here, 9 out of 10 here as well. Very, very good stuff from Frankie de Jong, and it looks like he loves this game and he takes it very, very seriously. Let's move on to Georgi Rutter, the striker from Leeds. And when you look at his gallery, yeah, like it just looks very messy in my opinion. Not the football player, but his structure. He have of course his signed card that he has gotten from Sorare. That is the most expensive player, but like in general the rest of the team, it doesn't look great, to be honest. And like the structure doesn't look good. There are a lot of challenger, champion and contender players. The identity is very low on this one. I will give that a 3 out of 10. He hasn't won any rewards either. So like this is a 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10 when it comes to rewards, and latest rewards 1. Of course he has a low budget, so I will take that into consideration. So that is why I may take him up to a 5 out of 10 for his gallery structure or gallery identity, because he has a lower budget. But a little bit disappointed. He has played Sorare for a long time, so he haven't like taken it too seriously by the looks of it. But let's move on to Kuch, the goalkeeper from Mechelen. A goalkeeper I've had a long time in Sorare actually, so yeah, I don't think he will watch this video, but if you do, please comment it in the comment section. Yeah, he won't watch this video, I'm 100% sure of that, because he haven't played Sorare for a long time by the looks of it. He started in 2021 and he haven't done any investment for a very, very long period of time by the looks of it. He has a lot of all-season cards, no new season cards. He has a signed Dan Heymans card actually. So this is a gallery that just lies here, no reason. Yeah, game week 341, so there are no reason for me to blame him too much when it comes to gallery identity, because you can't have a good gallery identity when you haven't changed the gallery for over a year, I think it was now. Because as we can see here, I will give him a 4 out of... No, we actually have some good players. I will give him a 6 out of 10. But let's go to his SO5 stats, and he has won some rewards when he played. He have won 16 rewards. You can't complain too much about that when you have so few cards, but it was for a long time ago. It was harder back then. I will give him a 5 out of 10, and also I will give him, because he haven't played for ages, like, yeah, he haven't played for ages, so I can't... He actually played here. Okay, so can we try to find out when he played last? Played here in game week in 2020. Yeah, okay, so like I can't judge him by that, so I will give him a very, very generous 5 out of 10 there as well, because he played back then. I think it was harder to win rewards then. I didn't play, so I can't come with my opinions actually on that topic, but like very, very fair score from Kuch, and he has also a very low budget. So let's move on to Piqué, and he is the co-owner of Sorare, I'm pretty sure of. In terms of his football investment, he have a lot of money into the game, $145,000. I don't know how much of that is actually his own money or money he has gotten from Sorare. And yeah, he has a lot of players, but once again, I'm very, very disappointed with like the general structure of his gallery. Of course, he has such a big gallery and he has spent so much on the game, or he have a lot in the game. So of course, the players, some of the players he will have will be very good, but in general, I'm very disappointed by the looks of this. And also, if you go to his SO5 rewards, 66 rewards, of course, he has one trophy or first place finish, but like it's not good enough for me. And the identity doesn't seem to be there. I will give him a 3 out of 10. Of course, taking the budget into consideration, like only getting 66 rewards with that type of budget. And I can't blame him. He may have a lot of things to do, but that isn't the best. In terms of his all SO5 stats, yeah, this just confirms what I'm talking about. Like, he has such a big gallery, life-changing money for many, and like he can't win a reward to save his own life by the looks of it. And I'm not trying to, like, I sound so harsh when but that is because I don't know him, so I can say whatever I want. And he won't watch this video, but if you do, I'm sorry. But he actually had a good run for a long time ago, but after the Global Cup, he played very little, and when he plays, he actually won something pretty recently. But does he actually play the game regularly? Because if he do, that's very concerning. Yeah, he doesn't, by the looks of it. Yeah, he actually plays, but like... he has been very close here, for example. Yeah, so he actually plays the game. But that does make it more concerning, actually. But he won actually a game week not too long ago. Yeah, it was over a month ago, but like I thought he was more AFK. And yeah, this lineup did decently. Over a month ago, in terms of his rewards 1, I will give him a 2 out of 10, and I will also give him a 1 or 1.5 out of 10 because it's like almost 2 months and you have a gallery worth like $145,000. Or to be fair, I don't know if this is just football or if it's also NBA or MLB. So that is also something you may need to take into consideration, but in general he has such a big gallery. We can see in football he has... we can just... because I may filter... Okay, so he does, yeah, 58,000 euros, I mean, so that is a little bit less than I thought, so I'm sorry for that, but still, I won't change my ratings because I still think that is a huge sum to actually do something reasonable with, and by the looks of it, a lot of money have been spent on places where I wouldn't personally have spent it on, but that is just me, and I think that is it. Yeah, that is it for today's video. Please leave it in the comments if there are any football players I haven't mentioned. I know Griezmann also plays Sorare. I know there are many more. Should I make a part 2 of this? I think this type of videos are very fun to make, so please make sure to leave that in the comments, and I will of course catch you in the next one. Bye bye and take care. Peace.